Let me tell you a little secret, something people don't always say out loud. The world is full of nice people, really nice people, who want to help you, who want to tell you how to live your life. They'll tell you to be careful, to not take risks, to follow the same path everyone else follows. But let me ask you this, what good is a life lived following someone else's rules? What good is a forgotten dream, a passion ignored, all for the sake of being safe? You weren't put on this earth to be just like everyone else, to disappear in a crowd. You were put here to shine, to make a change, to leave your mark on the world. And that all starts with taking charge of your own story, by writing your own adventure. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. Life is full of surprises. The road to success is rarely a straight line. It's more like a winding road through the mountains, full of twists, turns, sharp bends, and maybe even a few bumps along the way. There will be obstacles, detours, maybe even a few roadblocks that makes you want to turn around and go back. But here's the thing, those challenges, those setbacks, they don't define you. They don't get to make the final decision, you do. Every obstacle, every difficulty is a hidden opportunity. An opportunity to learn, to grow, to become stronger and tougher than you ever thought possible. The world loves to tell you what you can't do, what you're not good at. It's easy to listen to that negativity, to start believing those limiting beliefs. People will tell you your dreams are too big, your goals are too high, that you are aiming too high. They will tell you to be practical, to be realistic, to keep your feet on the ground. But here's the truth. You are capable of so much more than you can even imagine. You have greatness inside you, a potential waiting to be unleashed. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let their doubts and fears become your own. Here's the catch, and it's a big one. You have to believe it first. You have to believe in yourself, in your dreams, even when it feels like no one else does. You have to cultivate that inner fire, that unwavering belief that you are meant for great things. And here's another important piece of advice. You have to stop giving your power away by telling everyone what you are going to do, how you're going to do it, and when you are going to do it. Look, I understand the urge to share. We all want to be seen, to be heard, to be understood. There's a natural desire to feel good about our dreams and aspirations by sharing them with others, to seek their approval and support. But here's the thing. The more you share your plans, the less power they have. It's like letting the air out of a balloon before it even has a chance to fly. Each time you share your goals too early, you are basically giving away a little piece of your energy, your focus, your commitment. Think about it. When you tell someone your goal, what's the first thing they do? They usually offer an opinion, a suggestion, or worse, a reason why it won't work. And while they may have good intentions, those opinions, those doubts, they can creep into your mind, planting seeds of uncertainty where once there was unwavering belief. Now, I'm not saying you should become a hermit. Lock yourself away from the world and never speak your dreams out loud. Human connection is important. We all need someone to share our journey with, someone who understands our struggles and celebrates our wins. But be picky. Choose your confidants carefully. Surround yourself with people who lift you higher, who believe in your dreams even when you find it hard to yourself. Look for those who offer encouragement, not discouragement, support, not doubt. Remember, not everyone deserves a front row seat to your life. Some people are content to sit in the back, throwing popcorn and making snide remarks. They are more interested in watching you fail than in seeing you succeed. Don't give them the satisfaction of watching you stumble. Don't let their negativity dim your light. Instead, focus on your actions. Let your results speak for themselves. The world will notice even if you don't shout it from the rooftops. In fact, the world will be far more impressed by what you accomplish than by what you say you are going to accomplish. Now, I know what you are thinking, but what about accountability? Don't I need others to hold me responsible? Of course, accountability is important, But it doesn't have to come from broadcasting your every move on social media or announcing your goals at every party. Find a trusted mentor, a coach, a friend who will support you, challenge you, and hold you accountable without judgment. Someone who will celebrate your victories and offer a helping hand when you stumble. Someone who believes in you even when you doubt yourself. And here's another thing. You don't have to explain your dreams to anyone. It's your life, and you get to choose what you do. You can change your mind, try something new, and start over as many times as you need to. Don't let anyone make you feel bad for living your life the way you want to. Don't let them make you forget what's important to you. You are the only one who gets to decide how your life goes. You get to write your own story. Life is too short to let someone else tell you what to do. You only get one chance at this, so make it count. Dream big, work hard, stay focused, and don't give up on the things that make you feel alive. The most important words you'll ever say are the ones you say to yourself when no one else is around. These are the words that will make you strong and brave. So go out there and write your own story. Make it a good one, a story that will inspire others and make a difference in the world. The world wants to see what you can do, but more importantly, you want to see what you can do. Don't disappoint yourself. I know what you're thinking. That's easy to say, but how do I actually do it? How do I ignore the people who doubt me and start living a life that feels right? It all starts with a choice. Choose to be in charge of your thoughts, your words, and your actions. Choose to stop letting others control you and start living a life that is truly yours. It's about setting boundaries, saying no to things that tire you out and keep you from your goals. It's about being around people who make you want to be better, who believe in your dreams even when you don't. It's about quieting that voice inside your head that tells you you're not good enough, smart enough, or talented enough. It's about replacing those bad thoughts with good ones, with words of encouragement and belief in yourself. It's about taking action even when you're scared. It's about trying new things, embracing the unknown, and trusting that things will work out. It's about celebrating your wins, no matter how small. It's about recognizing how far you've come and allowing yourself to enjoy the journey. And it's about learning from your mistakes, because everyone makes them. But instead of letting those mistakes define you, let them teach you. Let them make you stronger, wiser, and even more determined to succeed. Remember, you are capable of amazing things. You have something special to offer the world. Don't let anyone, not even yourself, tell you otherwise. Go out there and make your mark. Live a life that is true to you, a life that is full of purpose and passion. The world is waiting, but more importantly, you are waiting. Don't let this moment pass you by. I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but where do I even begin? How do I go from just hearing these words to actually living them? Well, let me tell you, it's not about making some big dramatic change. It's not about waking up tomorrow and suddenly being a completely different person. Real change, the kind that lasts, happens one small step at a time, one choice at a time, one day at a time. Here's a simple truth. You can't control everything that happens to you, but you can control how you react to it. You can let the tough times define you, or you can choose to learn from them and become stronger because of them. One of the most powerful things you can do is to be thankful for what you have. Every morning, take a moment to appreciate the good things in your life, even the little things. Being thankful can change your whole outlook, helping you focus on the good instead of the bad. And speaking of good things, surround yourself with them. Choose to spend time with people who make you feel good, who inspire you, who believe in your dreams. Stay away from people who are negative and bring you down. Remember, you become like the people you spend the most time with. Choose your friends wisely. Now, I know it's not always easy to stay positive, especially when life throws you a curveball. There will be days when you feel down, when you want to quit, when you question everything, and that's okay. It's okay to have those feelings. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't unpack your bags and stay stuck in those bad feelings. Don't let those bad feelings grow like weeds in a garden. See them for what they are, feel them, and then let them float away like balloons. Think about your goals again, the picture you have in your mind of where you want to be, the reasons why you started this trip in the first place. Every time you step outside of what you're used to, you're doing something brave, something amazing. These little wins, they might seem small, but they add up like puzzle pieces, making a bigger picture of you being awesome. They give you the power to keep going, the confidence to try new things, and they make you believe in yourself even more. It's like a happy circle of growing and achieving your dreams. But what happens when you stumble? When you trip and fall on your journey? What about those times when you feel stuck or make a mistake? Those times are not bad. They are not the end of your story. They are just a part of your adventure. Think of them as lessons, chances to learn and become even stronger. Instead of seeing them as failures, see them as helpful hints. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this to get better? Remember, everyone who has ever done something amazing has also faced challenges. The difference is, they didn't let those challenges stop them. They used them as fuel to work harder, to become even better versions of themselves. That's the kind of strong belief we're talking about. It's not about never being scared or never having doubts. It's about facing those fears and doubts head on and moving forward anyway. It's about trusting yourself, your skills, and your inner strength, even when things feel shaky. So, the next time you start to doubt yourself, remember this: you are capable of incredible things. You have a special gift, a light inside you that only you can shine. But it all starts with believing in yourself, with taking care of that little seed of potential inside you. Give it love, give it encouragement, and watch it grow. The world is excited to see what you're made of, but more importantly, you are excited to see what you're made of. Don't let yourself down. Now you might be thinking, this all sounds wonderful, but how do I actually do it? How do I go from believing in myself to making my dreams come true? Well, it's not about some big dramatic change. It's not about waking up tomorrow as a completely different person. Real change, the kind that lasts, happens one step at a time, one choice at a time, one day at a time. It's about taking that belief, that fire in your heart, and turning it into action. It's about setting goals, making plans, and then being brave enough to follow through, even when things get tough. Dreams don't work unless you do. You can't just wish for a better life, a more fulfilling job, or a deeper sense of purpose. You have to be willing to put in the effort, to make sacrifices, to step outside your comfort zone and chase after what you truly want. I know that can be scary. It's easy to get caught up in the fear of failing, the what ifs, the doubts that whisper, what if it doesn't work out? But here's the thing about failure. It's not the opposite of success. It's a part of the journey. Every successful person has faced setbacks, disappointments, and yes, even failures. The difference is they didn't let those failures define them. They learned from their mistakes, changed their approach, and kept going. So, welcome failure as a learning experience. Don't be afraid to take risks, to try new things, to step outside your comfort zone. The more you experiment, the more you learn, the closer you'll get to your goals. But most importantly, never stop believing in yourself. Believe in your ability to learn, to grow, to overcome any obstacle. Believe that you are worthy of your dreams, that you have something special to offer the world. Because the truth is, the world needs your gifts, your talents, your passions. It needs your unique perspective, your creativity, your willingness to make a difference. So don't hold back. Don't let fear or self-doubt stop you from sharing your light with the world. Step into your power, embrace your potential, and never, ever give up on your dreams. The world is waiting to see what you're made of. But more importantly, you are waiting to see what you're made of. Don't let yourself down.
Need a little pick-me-up today? Welcome to the new Fresh Motivation app, where you'll find daily motivation, daily quotes. Listen to your favorite speeches in the background or with a black screen, so nothing interrupts your motivational moment, where you can create your personal profile, create playlists of your favorite speeches and quotes, add personal notes, and start setting goals. Fresh Motivation, the home of motivation. Get it now for free on Google Play.